good? CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. It's the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the coast. Give me 1 second. There we go. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. It's the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the coast, your host. We're the only radio station playing hip-hop and 805 hip-hop and R&B and counting down the top 5 music videos on the coast. And you know what else we got to talk about today. It's the only thing the entire internet is talking about. Kendrick finally responded with a song called Euphoria. So it's officially Drake versus Kendrick. It's up. We're definitely going to talk about that. So I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time with the intro. Shout out to our sponsors, The Source, Station Head, and Favor. Please make sure you download both of those apps and follow CTC Radio on Station Head. Follow Connect the Coast on Favor. Visit thesourceslo.com if you need some trees, because they got you. If there is any song that you'd like me to play as a request, please let me know. It's just $5 Cash App or Venmo, and I would be happy to play it for you. If you're watching for the first time, welcome. Connect the Coast is a media company, but also a radio station. And the goal of every arm of this company is to amplify creatives in the 805 area code of California, which is that elbow part of California. So, you know, right on that elbow part of California, that's where we are. All the music that we play tonight, or most of the music we play tonight, will be from there. For sure, all the music on the countdown will be from there, that area tonight. Or this area, I should say. And so welcome to the coast. And we're the voice of the coast. We're the only radio station committed to the coast. We're the #1 hip hop and R&B radio station on the coast. So we out here making moves. Cool. I definitely want to warm up with some music, so let's do that, and then we'll get into this Euphoria, this whole Euphoria business before the countdown. And if there's time, we will scroll the feed. If you're in the chat, go ahead and drop a plug in the chat just so I can give you your shout out, because I definitely appreciate you taking time to join us today. Oh, if you have a nice little setup, if your computer or machine can handle it, go ahead and tap any of the links in the description. Visit our websites. That really helps support the stream. If you're watching from your phone, you can do that a little bit later. But if you're watching from your computer, you can, and you got a nice computer that has a little bit of memory, a little bit of RAM, then go ahead and tap those links in alternate tabs. And maybe as you cycle around, you can scroll our CTC apparel website and grab yourself some merch, because that is the best way to support this channel. Tyrese Reed is in the building. What's good, sir? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
Hell yeah!
If you haven't been here, Tyrese Reed has been the champion for the last 6 days running. Will he do it again for the 7th? He's aiming for 10 days at #1 so he can win some money. Can he do it for the 7th day in a row? We got a lot of votes today. Y'all apparently like this competitive shit, because the votes have been coming in. And I definitely appreciate it. I just didn't know that's what we needed. I didn't know I had to sprinkle some competitiveness into the mix for y'all to get active out there. But y'all are getting active with the votes, and I like it. I appreciate that. So we're gonna see if Trap God can remain at #1 for the 7th day in a row. That's the longest streak in the history of this show. So congratulations, Trap God. Let's get into some music, and then we're going to talk about Euphoria versus Push-Ups, Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. But first, on CTC Radio, we have
Kick Back featuring my boy J1. Let's go.
start here. This is Louis. It's called Castaway. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. He's out of Westlake Village, by the way. I'll go ahead and drop that in the chat.
Ready? Ayy, she wanna fuck on her.
Hell yeah.
She wanna feel good. She get the last of me. Sucking it real good. I wanna feel right. I wanna feel like drugs feel nice. Yeah, playing around with a castaway. Drugs pass away. Nobody pass with me. I'm gonna cast away. I'm gonna pass away. I'm gonna cast away. I'm gonna cast amigos. Cocaine, that's a kilo. Stitch you up like Lilo. Fuck you on CeeLo. Bitch, it be easier free throw. Ain't fuck, let's D-throw. My squad roll deep though. Shot like D-Rose. She like my weed smoke. My face be a cheat code. Suck on my finger like Cheetos. Motel, she a cheap hoe. Pain pills, I need those. Cheeks, I eat those. She eating up on my aminos. Passing it to my amigo. She wanna fuck on a castaway. She wanna feel
Hell
good.
Yeah.
She get the last of me. Sucking it real good.
Hell yeah.
I wanna feel right. I wanna feel like drugs feel nice. Ready playing around with a castaway. Drugs pass away. Nobody pass with me. I'm gonna cast away. I'm gonna pass away. Ready? I'm gonna cast away. I'm gonna cast away.
CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. That's Louis out of Westlake Village. It's called Castaway. If you like that, I dropped it in the chat. You can make sure you add it to your libraries and playlists and give Louis 805 a follow on Instagram. I see Mercado is in the chat. He says, Jody in the chat. What's good, sir? Thank you for joining.
Hell yeah.
You're just in time. After this video, we're going to start talking about Kendrick versus Drake. Kendrick responded. I'm sure you got a lot to say about it. I'm sure the chat has a lot to say about it in general. We're going to get into it. But in the meantime, this is Terrell Anthony. It's called Taking It With Me, CTC Radio.
Another win for the real side. Nigga, I don't know who to trust. With the money when I do die.
Hell
so I'm
yeah.
taking it with me. Yeah, I'm taking it with me. I don't know how, but I'm taking it with me. New song for my trail niggas. Another win for the real side. Nigga, I don't know who to trust. With the money when I do die. So I'm taking it with me. I gotta take that. Yeah, I'm taking it with me. I don't know how, but I'm taking it with me. Check. Niggas keep hitting me
Hell
line.
yeah.
They interrupting me grind. If it's not about the money, you shouldn't pay me no mind. I need the credit I earn. They want my shit to decline. But I'ma get mine though. While you wait in line. They put their hands in your pocket.
Hell yeah.
Soon as they see that you poppin'. That remind me of a bitch. I should just take niggas shopping. 3 classes of dust. If you know where I live. Low key getting high. Y'all stuck in the mid. I'm working for mine. And I'm working for his. I'm a beast out west on the run for the one that's Marshawn Lynch. Yeah, I need that bag. Y'all know what this.
He big stepping in the chat. The name Uno is in here. He says, I go by Big Daddy now. Call me Big Daddy. I'm cool on that, yo, but I respect it. If anyone else wants to call you that, and I respect that decision. But welcome. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you would.
Hell yeah.
We about to talk about Kendrick and Drake. We gonna get into it very, very shortly.
Nigga, I don't know who to trust. With the money when I do die. So I'm taking it with me. I need
Hell
that.
yeah.
I'm taking it with me. I don't know how, but I'm taking it with me. I ain't just chasing the money. I'm chasing the feeling of having no worries when niggas get hungry. Like you saw what I got you before I could rap it, you know what it is. They'll end up watching pockets more than they be watching their kids. But that's none of my biz. I'm back on my bullshit.
Hell yeah.
Like I rap with a 4-5. Kill niggas like I rap with a 4-5. Put niggas on their back like a clothesline.
We gonna listen to it. We gonna listen to it.
Nails like a rookie. No link in my bio, but you could come find me if you wanna book me. Yeah, I'm ready and willing. Shit that I smoke got my head in the ceiling. I'm good with my girl and she bad like a villain. Tryna save lives, making a killing. Tryna stay right, but life is appealing. Tryna take flight and land on $1 million. Then jump out the plane with the champagne spilling like. New song for my trail niggas. Another win for the real side. Nigga, I don't know who to trust. With the money when I do die. So I'm taking it with me. Yeah, I'm taking it with me. I don't know how, but I'm taking it with me. New song for my trail niggas. Another win for the real side. Nigga, I don't know who to trust. With the money when I do die. So I'm taking it with me. Yeah, I'm taking it with me. I don't know how, but I'm taking it with me.
Yes, sir. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. That's Terrell Anthony out of San Luis Obispo, California. It's called Taking It With Me. If you like that joint, make sure you add it to your libraries, add it to your playlist. Give them a follow at 22rell, 22RELL on Instagram. Let them know who sent you. All right, man. Elephant in the room. Let's get into it. First of all, let's see how the internet is treating us today. I say the internet, but I mean YouTube specifically. But let's get into it. So y'all know we've been following this whole Drake versus everybody battle. Kendrick kicked it off with Like That. He fired the first shot. J. Cole hopped in, created the buffer zone and then backed out real quick. And then Drake fired back with push-ups, which I really liked. And then Drake, for whatever reason, decided to come up with the whack-ass AI version. Drake's flow with Tupac's voice sounded so ass, like I couldn't even, if I could get to the sound, I feel so poorly about it. I don't even know if I have it on here. Do I? I don't even have it on here. Never mind. I was going to hit the boo shit, but I haven't transferred my whole my whole soundboard. But Drake's flow with Tupac's voice sounded so terrible. And Snoop sounded okay at points, but overall, Drake's AI response was unnecessary, and I think it tainted the effect of push-ups, because I think push-ups was strong on its own. He didn't need to do the AI thing. John Mercado says straight booty cheeks. The name Uno, yeah, my bad. He says, yeah, let's get into that weak ass shit. He had funny bars though, not gonna lie. I'm sure he's talking about Kendrick. I'm not sure what bars actually, no, I can think of one or two funny bars he did have in there. And then Uno also says, I respect his stances though. Nigga says, shit, I'm a hater. I love that shit. Niggas always try to lie about why they got beef. Nigga just said, nah, I'm just a big hater. We could talk about that too. And then Uno says, so ass. I think he's talking about the AI joint. John Mercado hops in and says straight booty cheeks. Booty cheeks clapping with the mustiness. Factual, yo. Shit is not the vibe. Yeah, so Drake did the AI thing. Tupac's estate hit him with the cease and desist. Knock it off. Drake pulls that down off the internet. Get that out of here. Then fucking Kendrick fires back today with Euphoria, right? And so that's the whole story. In a nutshell, let's listen to Euphoria and then comment. Hopefully this is listenable. If not, I'll have to just download it, which will take me a second, in which case I will play another song. Come on, buddy. How about this? That's crazy that fucking Hip Hop DX is like the top thing that comes up when you look up Euphoria. Why though? Why is Euphoria not the top thing that comes up when you look up Euphoria? Things that make you go, The name Uno says Drake shit would have hit if he released it without the leak, without the older beats, without people thinking it was AI. If he dropped push-ups just how he dropped back-to-back official release that day he dropped it, he would have been that one. And Euphoria is on his YouTube channel if you're looking for it. Yeah, no, this thing doesn't let me scroll. OBS doesn't let me scroll, so I can only see the top thing, but I just sent it to myself. So, and I'm getting it straight from Kendrick's channel, just like you suggested. Cool, got it. Let me plug it in. We're gonna listen to Euphoria. It's 6 minutes long, so get your popcorn, buckle up, get comfortable. We gonna listen to it. We not gonna break it down, but I am gonna give you my thoughts on it, and I definitely want to know the chat's thoughts on it in real time as we listen to it. Let us know. But this is Kendrick Lamar, Euphoria, the response to Drake. Let's go.
Switch to Chrome to stay in sync across devices, so your tabs go everywhere you go. Fast, safe, your
Euphoria. Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate, heavy anti.
Okay, look, no, we're not doing this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download the song and then we're gonna listen to it, but that's gonna take me a second. So we're gonna play another music video and we'll come back to this. Just give me a second. Let's see. So I'm gonna play. Let's do this. OG David James, Mark 40, Put It in Motion. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast.
Fuck with the wrong one. Fuck with the wrong one. Ay, I put it in motion. I just want the dopest. You fuck with the wrong one. We finna ghost them. Oh, we on the coast here. I fell in the ocean. Why you do the most here? Why you do the most shit? I put it in motion. Yeah, we smoke the dopest. You fuck with the wrong one. We finna ghost them. Oh, we on the coast, yeah. I fell in the ocean. Why you do the most, yeah? Why you do the most shit? Still inside, still in flows. Looking like he from the Astros. I'm an asshole, but an ass out, so I don't know if I'm a last though. Big dog in the sim lot, but I will smith you like a Hancock. Whoa, whoa, 100 verses that I ain't dropped. You ain't hearing shit, Helen Keller, but I'ma keep it to myself. You should do the same, only thing coming on your waist is a bill. Stop capping, I work hard for a new mansion. Fuck a house, I'd rather go platinum. I'm Kobe Bryant, mixed with Phil Jackson. I put it in motion, I just want the dopest. You fuck with the wrong one, we finna ghost them. Oh, we on the coast here. I fell in the ocean. Why you do the most here? Why you do the most shit? I put it in motion. Yeah, we smoke the dopest. You fuck with the wrong one, we finna ghost them. Oh, we on the coast, yeah. I fell in the ocean. Why you do the most, yeah? Why you do the most shit?
West side, fuck a op, stacking up the guala, gotta get the guap. Lost a couple niggas, poured a little liquor, flowers on the headstones on the block. Nigga, this is street music, it be therapeutic for making it up with the ox. David James, he the VP, I'm the president, crackers hating like Barack. Chefing and cooking the pan toss, product jumping from the hand toss. Once they get it, it's never too much, that's reminiscing of Van Dross. Marathon running a couple of miles left, almost out of breath and the sand soft. Never pulled applause, humble with the vibes, doubling up how I ran off. Taste struggle, got a great hustle for the empire that we building on. SBs with the paint drip, big bags on Chief and Ross. Bag getter, I'm a black nigga, need a plaque hanging like a black nigga. Add it up and we multiply, divide that, do the math, nigga. Pulling up with the space tense, had to shape shift occupations. Now I'm living life like I can't miss. Kobe Bryant, I just bank shit. St. Nick out of California with the rare gifts that you can't get. Train yard out on 5th Street, graffiti ass with the paint shit.
I put it in motion, I just want the dopest. You fuck with the wrong one, we finna ghost them. Oh, we on the coast here. I fell in the ocean. Why you do the most here? Why you do the most shit? I put it in motion. Yeah, we smoke the dopest. You fuck with the wrong one, we finna ghost them. Oh, we on the coast, yeah. I fell in the ocean. Why you do the most, yeah? Why you do the most shit?
CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. That's OG David James, Mark 40. It's called Put It in Motion. If you like that joint, I did drop it in the chat. So all you gotta do Just copy that and paste it into your Spotify or Apple Music and add it to your libraries and playlists. Make sure you give them a follow on their socials and let them know who sent you. Okay, I was able to download the song. Let me silence this music. Cool. This is Kendrick Lamar, Euphoria. Like I said, it's 6 minutes, so sit back. We're going to react to it in real time. We're not going to break it down, but we are going to react to it, and then we'll get into the countdown.
Euphoria. Them superpowers get neutralized, I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate, every antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you're not as calculated, I can even predict your angles. Fabricate stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator, I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em, you make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Hell yeah!
Shoo! 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 Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his own boys and them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I felt that both, but I came out straight. I hate when a rapper talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be Junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and ivory, no, I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at for real. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing.
John Mercado says, I dig the beat though. That YNW Melly line is cold. I can't even hold you on that one. And this beat is hard as fuck. Cardo went crazy on this shit.
Me, he's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest is.
John Mercado says it's spitting, not the greatest. We gonna talk about.
Oh, it's been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crash something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12, it's a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, Top Dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit, only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised she wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? Bet. When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like
The name Uno says, man, I thought this shit was AI at first. Shit mid.
women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You
Said need that sexy line though. That shit funny as fuck.
signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh what, you ain't like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life. The way that you talk, I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak. Shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me, I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12, it's a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, top dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit, only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised she wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? Bet. When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh what, you ain't like?
Yo, I don't like the baby got back flow. I'm gonna be real with you. I do not like that baby got back ass tone low wild thing flow. I don't like that shit.
That record, back to back, I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing
Uno said the Eminem flow is killing me.
about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or...
It's like a country western, like it's very much Sir Mix-a-Lot. Like I just don't like that shit. Your shit sounds crazy.
Nigga feeling like Joel Austin. Funny he was in a film called AI. And my 6 6 telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in they coffin. Yeah, OVO niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. You can
Yo, y'all that love Kendrick Lamar be capping, yo. Y'all be capping, yo. Stop. 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 Oh my God, yo. I hate that I even have to preface this, but let me preface this by saying, I don't dislike Kendrick Lamar. I just don't think he's Jesus like you think he's Jesus. But I don't dislike him. He's cool. He's cool. Like when his songs are good, right? Uno says, bro, it's a bot. It's a bot. It's an AI AI bot. Yo, no, like, oh my God, that flow. Cause I got headphones on, y'all, so it's going directly into my brain, and it sounds like yo, no, we're talking about me when the God don't D, when the God don't do, with the back don't, with the back don't do, with the back don't do, with the back don't do, with the back don't, you back don't do, with the back don't do, back don't do, with the back don't. That's what that shit sounds like to me. It sounds like trash to me. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. The name Uno said Quavo and Chris Brown is way, way better. John Ricardo 97 says only explanation. Look, yeah. Yo, John Mercado says, me too. I got my AirPods on and I'm like, what the fuck am I pouring into my ears? Yo, this shit is why it sounds nuts. It sounds very chattery, but let me tell you, like today I analyzed and I figured out my issue with Kendrick Lamar. Why I am not like a stan. I like his good songs. I like. There's plenty of Kendrick Lamar songs that I like, but this is why there are 3 reasons I'm not a stan. 1, I do not like when people change their voices and do the cartoon voices. I cannot do it. I don't like when Eminem does it. I don't like when Nicki Minaj does it. I don't like when nobody does it. I cannot handle it. It is ridiculous, yo. Like, it's ridiculous to me. I can't take it. The only person I think that's ever done it okay, the chat is not updating. That's crazy. Sorry, y'all. John Mercado says, oh, yeah, me too. I got my AirPods. And then it makes my left nut itch when they do that. Yo, I can't. Like, so I don't like the voice change shit. That's number 1. The only person that's ever done that well to me is DMX and Stop Being Greedy. That to me is the best voice change. That's the best voice change example that exists. He's the only one that's ever done it good to me. I do not like when anybody does it, pretty much. Maybe I think Sticky Fingers did it okay on the Diary of Kirk Jones. I want to say it's possible it was Sticky Fingers, but it's very few people that can do change voices that sound good. Anyways, number 2, I don't like the panderiness. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this I think this is straight across the board for the culture. It's not just Kendrick, it's the culture in general. Like when he says you don't know nothing about like being a good father to your son and fucking teaching him morals and ethics and this and that, like 90% of the niggas listening to that song ain't teaching morals and values to their kids. So I hate how everybody likes to stand on this like false soapbox and pretend that like they have these fucking morals. It's crazy. It's nuts, yo. And I hate how like people like Kendrick know this and they know that like that's something no one is ever gonna go against, and so they use it and they kind of weaponize it. You feel what I'm saying? And like, and then it becomes this like crutch. So people who don't take care of their shit can feel like they do just because they listen to verses like this and because they like Kendrick more than they like Drake. Then they feel like they like realer shit, and they feel like, I don't know. To me, there's a through line for people that are like that listen to Kendrick Lamar, and I don't like that shit. It's not his fault, but I do think that he recognizes that kind of weakness within our community, and he exploits that, I feel like, and I don't like that. 3, what just really made me tap out all the way, I'm gonna tell you what made me tap out all the way. I know Kendrick Lamar kicks it around Mexicans that say nigga. I know he does. So I'm gonna need him to keep that energy with all the non-black people that say nigga way before he keeps that energy with Drake, who is black. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't. That took me all the way out. Like, no. Like, and someone else brought up a good point today too. I think it was Graham, the card photos. He's usually in the chat, but I don't know if he's in here today. But he also brought up a good point via text today. And he said, like, honestly, besides We Gonna Be All Right, like, what is Kendrick Lamar really doing to uplift the community? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, drop it in the chat. I don't be hearing about too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, to uplift the West Coast specifically. Like, he don't do a whole lot to uplift the West Coast. Like, the West Coast champions him. I don't really hear him championing the West Coast if it's not his cousin. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was a great point. Like, if you guys know about him doing things for the West in general, not just Compton, let me know. But that to me is neither here nor there. I just thought it was an interesting point once I really thought about it. But those three things that I told you about, I that took me out of this song. And then on top of that, when you add in the flows that I don't like the bar, like the amount of copium that Kendrick fans have, it's like this to me. I feel like this is the perfect storm of hatred, and that's why I feel like Drake can't win. No matter what, I don't think Drake can win this. Even if Drake drops the most barred up record of all time, there's too much hatred. There's too much blind hatred for Drake, and there's too much blind love for Kendrick. And so the cards are just not in Drake's favor. They're just not, no matter what he does. The cards are not in his favor. I personally think, like, if we're just talking from a rap lens, just from bars, just like these bars versus these bars, I don't really care about like anything else. I think Drake wins hands down. Like, push-ups, hands down, is more it feels like body blows, whereas like Kendrick's energy, like Drake feels like Drake, this is it for me. Push-ups for me feels like it's landing punches and it's like body blows and you can actually feel the bars. Euphoria to me feels like a really aggressive nigga is in your face and it makes you feel really uncomfortable, but he's not really doing anything. He's like lunging forward a little bit, but he's not really swinging. And like after like 5 minutes, you get the sense that like, oh, okay, this nigga's not really gonna do nothing, so it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like if you're being honest with yourself and you listen to both songs back to back, that's probably how you really feel. But if you're a Kendrick stan, you would never admit that. You would never admit that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, and most Kendrick stans like don't like Drake. No matter, like, there's nothing Drake could do. There's nothing Drake could say to make them like him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like that. Like, Kendrick has done plenty of things to make me say that I think he is one of the greats. I just don't think he is the great, and I don't think he can do no wrong. But I mean but he can do right as well. And I do like Drake, but I also think Drake can do wrong as well. Like, I think the AI thing was a bad move. But y'all got to be honest with yourself, man. Like, Euphoria, it's better than Like That. I'll say that. I like it way more than Like That. I think the beat is harder. I think Kendrick's verses are harder than Like That, but they're still not super hard. But the flows are just like, yo. The flows, I cannot. I'm sorry. But I heard what Uno said. I heard what John Mercado said. What do you think? If you haven't responded in the chat, let me know. If you're watching on the replay, let me know in the comments. What do you think? Am I tripping? I'm gonna drop a poll on our story too, and you can vote in the poll. Who's winning the battle? Is it Kendrick? Is it Drake? What's hotter, Euphoria or Push-Ups? Everyone's calling this round one. Drake liked a post where academics put him on the clock. Drake liked that post, which if we're reading into social media fucking forensics, then that must mean that he knows he's on the clock and he accepts the challenge. So we'll see. The name Uno says, I don't look at that like a diss. He said, the name Uno says, I don't look at like that as a diss song. True. Yeah, that's why everyone is calling this round one. Like, I don't think round like that is a diss song. It's a diss verse, but I'm just saying I don't like that song, really. Like, it didn't do anything for me. Kendrick's part didn't do anything for me, and then the song as a whole didn't do anything for me. I actually, like, don't dislike Euphoria. I just think compared to Push-Ups, it's super mid. I also think that there are mid parts of Euphoria. I don't dislike it though, but like, I just feel like niggas be capping. Niggas will make that shit that Drake said, and the shit that Drake said in Push-Ups, where he said niggas make excuses for you because they hate to see me lit. It's just, we see it in action every single time. Like, I saw like the second Euphoria drop today. This song is 6 minutes long. The first minute, people were like, oh, the battle, it's over. Drake just got served. Drake just got sunned. It's over. Like, you didn't even listen to the full 6 minutes. Like, it wasn't gonna matter what Kendrick Lamar said. If you love Kendrick Lamar, then your tribalism is gonna make you disregard anything Drake does and love everything Kendrick does. So I just don't feel like we're talking I just don't feel like it's even like a logical debate that's happening because of the effect of tribalism. Uno says, I think it's popcorn as a whole. This shit is ass. Push-Ups is 20v1 and Euphoria is 1v1. It's not fair and it's still better. That part too. Like, Drake is not just going at Kendrick. Like, it's funny that J. Cole is just in the middle. He called for peace and he's still catching strays. He called for peace and this nigga is still catching strays. But it's crazy. But that's right. Like, Drake is versus everybody right now. And I mean, it's enough people, like Kendrick kind of confirmed on this, where he says, I'm what the culture thinks, like, we want to get rid of you. I don't think he's talking about like the whole culture of hip hop. I think he's talking about the culture and the industry of hip hop. Like, I think Kendrick is talking to the same people that Kanye's talking to when Kanye says everybody's very energized to get rid of Drake, which is crazy. I've never heard of a rapper get under people's skin so much that people publicly say they want to get rid of him. Niggas didn't want to get rid of R. Kelly, and he was pissing on little girls and fucking with little kids, bro. The world is fucked up. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't even like. Let's just get into this countdown, y'all. This is conversation over. Conversation over. All right. Shitload of votes today. What do Uno say? Okay, cool. I got you. I already read that one. Shitload of votes today. Ooh. Who we got? All right. Cool. I don't know that I'm gonna play the video with the sound on. It depends, cause y'all heard how that Euphoria was trying to play, and I can't have that. That was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna in the last 10 minutes of the show, I'm going to announce the top 5 videos. And since it's playing weird on here, I'm just going to go live between now and the morning, and I'll play the top 5 videos on Instagram Live. So when you see me go live next, that'll be me playing the videos, and you can share them and all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because I don't know why the audio is tripping. It's been tripping for the last 2 days on YouTube. I think.
Build, run, and grow your business with Shopify.
Yeah, it's still tripping. So let's instead scroll the feed a little bit, and then I will announce the top 5 winners, but then I will play them on our Instagram Live. Let me see. Uno said, Pusha is the best diss I've ever heard in recent memory. Are you talking about the story of Adidon? No cap. I went back and got it. It was crazy. I have to listen to it again, but I really like the response to that, I believe. I think it was the response to Story of Adidon. I really like that joint. Drake's one. I like Story of Adidon. To me, like the punchline, like I always say this, I think a good diss, scores high in these 3 categories. The beat has to be fire. The bars got to be strong. Like the punchlines got to be strong. But then there also has to be like a disrespect factor, like a wow moment. You know what I'm saying? And like, I think on the Story of Adidon, the beat to me wasn't that strong. The bars were very strong, but the bars to me were mid, not very strong. I'm sorry. The bars were mid, but the wow factor was super strong when he did the whole shit on your Adidas thing, and then exposing that he had a son type shit. Like that was crazy. But I think that like, so like if I was to rate Kendrick's new diss song today, if I was to rate Euphoria by those that same criteria that I just gave you, I think the beat is super fire. I think the bars are mid, and I think there is no wow factor in this song to me at all. Like there is no wow factor. I think that it's been obvious that Kendrick hates this nigga, and I don't really love, you know what I don't love either is like all these fucking all the Kendrick fans are the same ones that will post about how they have a problem with their haters. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll turn around and like champion Kendrick, bigging himself up for being a hater. You know, like I don't know. Like it's if he's has real conviction about his bars, then I feel like the intention of the things that the intention behind the things that he says is questionable if he has real conviction behind these bars. I'll say that. All right, let's scroll the feed. But then Uno says the wow factor was huge, but when I went back, he was really gassing. Before that, also, okay, I gotta recheck it out because I'd be lying to you if I said I remember that shit. I don't really remember it like that. Capsule Talk had Grigsby on there. Let's see what this is about. So Capsule Talk does the 805 Leakers, and we listened to a bunch of their freestyles yesterday. But it looks like Grigsby from Ventura, California had his turn on there. Let's check it out. You guys can rate the bars since the show is for you. give me 1 second.
Love doesn't have to be in a drought. Is it the things that come from my mouth? Our love was headed north, now it's headed south. Hope you meet someone good and they under.
Yo. I don't like what the internet's doing, but even if it wasn't doing that, that's not for me. Damn, does that mean I'm not gonna be able to play anything with sound? So whack, son. So maybe it's the software. Maybe I'm gonna have to learn how to use StreamYard mode, bro. It's always something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use StreamYard because this audio is not the vibe. All right, I'm gonna play a couple more videos and then I will tell y'all who the top 5 videos are. And when I go live on Instagram, that will be me playing those top 5 videos so you get a chance to see them, because there are some new entries that you should check out. And I think there's a actually I'm not gonna break that news just yet. But let's watch some more videos. We'll watch about 2 to 3 more videos.
Goddamn Pacers lost the goddamn nothing.
This is Wayne's World, and the name Uno is called Die Again. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast.
Damn, him trying to dance with that girl like that. Because you're old as fuck, nigga. You're old as goddamn dirt.
I'm the biggest pimp, I'm the oldest pimp alive.
Let me tell you something about
God
Shawty.
damn it.
Let me tell you what Shawty would have did.
What happened?
You would have died with Shawty. Shawty would have brought you back to life. And then you would have died again with your old ass.
You know what that sounds like? Amazing.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. That's what would
Sounds
have goddamn
amazing.
happened. God damn it.
Yeah, yeah. I like this one. I love this one right here. Look. Die again. My pride left my body and soul. She wanna split my ends. Shawty really tryna kill me off this time. Die again. Shawty really wanna. Yeah, yeah. Look. Die again. Bet I get avenged, make amends. That's a trend. Like niggas pocket watching, keeping tabs, making stats. I'd rather win. Like ball till we fall, another withdraw and do it all again. Yeah, yeah. Look, me and mines, hands full of time, stepping out of lines. You know I can't wait, I'm him. They know it's too late for friends. Watch your mouth, watch your tone, how you talking. I know you ain't trying to go there again. I know it's been hatred since. Look, die again, I can't cry. Me and the dogs kennel side, told her spread her wings, she wanna fly. I can't be a certain guy, I can't live domestic life. I'm heaven sent in her eyes, she grip tight, I touch spine. I might be God, I move ties, coast to coast, I'm on fire. Hanging still by a wire, down. Die again, my pride left my body and soul. She wanna split my ends. Shawty really tryna kill me off this time. Die again. Yeah, Shawty really wanna. Yeah, yeah.
Shawty just really on go. I gave her everything, I took her on post. Always poppin' shit, she doing the most. Let her whack, yeah, she steady on cold. People die young, don't want you to go. Live your long life until you grow old. Poppin' Xannies, hope I don't overdose. Deaf in my view, yeah, I'm moving too close. Wouldn't believe all the shit that we own. Never gon' fold and won't never go broke. I need it. Niggas be undefeated when it comes to the scheming. No names when it comes to the visas. Hit up my nigga, Avante just for the new pieces. I'm doing this shit for Alicia. Used to just smash on a girl, her name was Keisha. I'm pushing that way, call it Lisa. New chain and you know it's fresh out of the freezer. She wanted my soul, and she wanted my power, yeah. And she wants me to die, but the world could be ours, yeah. She just wanted my soul, yeah, she wanted my power, yeah. Cause she wants me to die, but the world could be ours, yeah.
Die again, my pride left my body and soul. She wanna split my ends. Shawty really tryna kill me off this time. Die again. Yeah, Shawty really wanna. Yeah, yeah.
Robbie Marsh has entered the chat. He says I'm fully tapped in. Coast. What's good, bro? How you feeling, man? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. That is the name Uno and Wayne's World. It's called Die Again on CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. I dropped their information in the chat. If you like that, make sure you add that song to your libraries, add it to your playlist. That is one of my favorites. That should be sliding. Let's get into it. Hold on one sec, cause I think
Euphoria.
Sorry about that. Y'all already heard that shit. And the verdict is in. Where is the joint? There you go. That feels better. Robbie Marr says, hey, I'm feeling, bro. You know me, I'm dropping my daily visuals over on both of my Instagram accounts, and I got you. There you go. Keep putting in that work, man. Cool. Well, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for the stream. I got to announce the top 5 music videos. At number 5. We have Something Dope DG with Bleed the Block. Make some noise for Something Dope DG for Bleed the Block. That's a brand new entry. He's never been on the countdown. In at number 4, we got Spins. Wait, hold on. Let me double check. Yeah, Spins, Bad News featuring Trophy Kid. Out of Ventura, California. John Mercado 97 says, totally random, but I just saw the band IMVA is going to perform at the Mid-State Fair on the Mission Square stage. I'm not shocked by that. I think, I mean, they're an R&B group. They don't cuss. They don't look like thugs like us. So, man, I've applied to perform at the Mid-State Fair so many times, and like we have actually performed at the Mid-State Fair when it wasn't even the fair, and they hated us there. It was crazy, like, because they just do not want rap there, especially not local rap. I mean, they'll take like a famous rapper, but they definitely don't want local rap there. That's why we got to make these platforms bigger. We got to make 805 Leakers, Capsule Talk. We got to make CTC Radio, Ventura Tide Pod. All of these platforms, once they grow, once we become the voice of the coast, they can't deny us. They're gonna have to fuck with us. So that's why these platforms are important. John Mercado 97 says, I remember that. I've never seen you so heated. Now, I've definitely been more heated. I was just like, I wasn't that heated that day. I just was feeling antagonized, so I was kind of antagonizing people back. But I wouldn't say that I was mad that day, but I've been way more heated for sure. Hopefully I don't have to get like that in the future. Anyways, number 4. So number 4 is Spins, Bad News featuring Trophy Kid. Number 3 is Cab, I Think I'm in Love. Number 2 is Bats, Look Better. And number 1, for the 7th day in a row, hell yeah, Trap God, Luxury the Trap God, Fetty. Congratulations. I'm going to go live on my Instagram and play these music videos, so you guys get a chance to see them, because I know that Something Dope DG is a brand new entry. No one has ever seen that. So I'll definitely go live. I don't know if it's gonna be tonight or if it might be before noon tomorrow, but either way, you will get to see these videos, I promise. And that's gonna do it for the show. Please make sure you tap the link in our description and in our bio. Get yourself some CTC apparel. That's the best way to support the channel, and you get 10% off if you use the discount code Good Day, all one word, Good Day, but all one word. You get 10% off. And we have a ton of different designs. If this is not your cup of tea. We have so many other designs that you can check out. So check out the merch store. Actually, I feel like Trap God actually has a discount code. Let's say this: use the discount code Trap God, and I think you can get 10% off too, on our merch. So there you go as well. Trap God will get a little bit of bread. So do that as well. No show announcements as of late, but we do have new music coming out May 10th called Arouse. You can pre-save that song right now on Spotify. I will drop that link on our story, and I'm gonna drop the poll because I want you guys to officially vote and let us know who you think is winning this battle. Is it Drake? Is it Kendrick? I gave you my thoughts, but I want to know yours, so I'm gonna post that poll on my Instagram story. Those who feel so inclined, you can take that. And then yeah, I think that's it. I will be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific time. I hope everybody has a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.